move towards the question answer of the third level. So the very first question, do you think that the third level was a medium of escape for Charlie? The third level was a medium of escape for Charlie. Charlie was unhappy in the modern world. He found insecurity. He found insecurity, fear, war, worry, and all those things which cause mental tension. His hobby was stamp collecting. Looking at the old stamps, he dreamt of the past. He thought that life was pretty nice and peaceful those days. Next para. This made him always desire a journey into the past. He knew that Grand Central had 2 levels. On the first level, there are ultra modern trains like the 20th century, which take you to faraway places. On the second level, one can get the trains for suburban stations. Perhaps it entered his mind that there could be a third level where passengers could get trains for the cities that existed in the past. So third level became a medium of escape for Charlie. So children, actually in this question, the harsh reality of the world one lives in, it is depicted. There is a lot of stress and strain. Tension and worry kill more people than war itself. Fear of failure causes insecurity. So children, I must say that in case if I find that the sensitive soul full of scientific inquiry and love for adventure, so all these things the one who possesses wanted to escape. So his wish to visit the particular place like Galesburg, Illinois, it is certainly an attempt to withdraw into a dream world of the past. So children, in the 1890s, Galesburg was a wonderful town with big old frame houses, huge lawns and tremendous trees. In this peaceful world, there were fireflies all around. So Charlie earnestly wished to be back there. So thus the description of Galesburg and Charlie's attempts to find the third level indicate that the third level was the medium of escape for Charlie. Now next question, what do you infer from Sam's letter to Charlie? Children, Sam's letter to Charlie shows that the psychiatrist Sam also suffered from the same illness which afflicted. He was treating Charlie. While doing so, he understood Charlie's malady. However, he wished to find what Charlie had accidentally found. One doesn't know whether he found the third level or not. He was certainly able to find an escape from the present day world. Sam's letter to Charlie raises more questions, children. Now I'll explain you that Sam's letter to Charlie raises more questions than it solves. Was it really written by Sam, children? Or was it a figment of Charlie's imagination? What according to you is? Actually, children, Charlie finds this letter among the first day covers of his grandfather's collection. Someone had mailed to his grandfather at his home in Galesburg. Children, the address on the envelope, actually it said so. It had been there since then. Since when, children? What was the date? Since 18 July 1894. The date in the postmark. So, children, Charlie admits that when the envelope came to his granddad, it went right into his collection and stayed there till he took it out and opened it. So, the first day covers usually have a blank paper in the envelope, and they are mailed by the stamp collectors to themselves. Children, these envelopes are never opened. They are preserved. Why, children? Why the envelopes are preserved? For the sake of the stamps. The postmark proves the date. There is a date, so it proves it. So Sam's letter to Charlie raises the question about its authenticity. Then there are some issues we infer from it. Children, the introductory part of the letter seems to be a projection. What kind of projection? Charlie's waking dream. It is a waking dream wish fulfillment. It confirms his belief in the existence of the third level. It also suggests that those who find the third level can travel across to Galesburg and enjoy the fellow feelings. One can enjoy the festivities, the songs and music of the peaceful world. Of which century, children? 1890s. The romantic charm beckons the dreamers like Charlie to come to its fold, and he wanted to enjoy a tension-free, peaceful and happy life. So it is an open invitation to escape into a dream world from the harsh world of reality. Now the next question. The modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war, worry and stress. What are the ways which we attempt to overcome them? So children, people overcome these difficulties in their own way. To my mind, these difficulties of insecurity, fear, war, worry and stress have been there. Children, it has been there in every age. Some people may find them insurmountable, but most people take these things in their stride. Not only this, these very things help them to develop into better human beings. Our education can help us a great deal in overcoming these difficulties. Of proper education has helped us in every field, and there is no reason why it should not develop us in getting over these negative feelings. Children, this is your assignment and you're going to send it by evening. Not all of the children they are sending, only few children they are sending, and I am awarding the marks. Children, don't take these classes, don't take online classes in a lighter way. You have to show your presence, you have to send your assignments, and I'm not going to award the marks until and unless you will not send. Only few children they are sending, they are getting 100% marks. Okay, so I'll explain you this question, children. Children, there are only two ways to overcome the insecurity, or you can say fear, worry, and stress. What is that? Children, one is we should be realist and pragmatic. We must accept we must accept what we would accept the bitter truth. It can be painful, but we must try to mold the circumstances as best as we can. Children, if the forces surrounding us are so dominant and powerful that our efforts are likely to fail, so we must be elastic and pragmatic. Instead of striking our heads against a rock, we must accept the existence of the rock. We must adapt ourselves and our actions accordingly. We must learn to adjust with the forces that hinder the full growth of man's potential. The second alternative is that of escape from reality. How can one escape, children? Dreamers, visionaries, people with very sensitive imaginations. They are lost in their waking dreams. So, its peaceful life full of songs, music, dance, community gatherings seem quite exciting. So, women wave palm leaf fans, huge lawns, beautiful trees. So, this is the escape from reality. So, there are two things. One is you accept it, the other one is you escape it. So, adaptation to circumstances is the route to success. You can write down that adaptation to circumstances is the route to success. We must learn to cope with the handicaps we suffer and coexist with them. In case if you are not able to overcome that thing, we can coexist. We can adapt ourselves and our actions. I hope you have understood and then pen down things.